Not there. I knew that.
Is it enough for fighting? When I decided to follow that rapture formation, I hardly expected to encounter such a classic structure.
Classic? Shabby and dilapidated is more like it.
You ought to appreciate aesthetic beauty more. Especially since you yourself are a work of art.
Give me a break.
Haven't you noticed? After consuming that fire dragon, your beauty has ascended to new heights. Your strength has increased exponentially, and your external features have also changed. I'm looking forward to seeing your metamorphosis as you consume more of your kin. I wonder, how much more striking will you become?
Must you insist on referring to it as consuming my kin?
Oh, pardon me. Perhaps you'd find consumption more preferable.
At any rate, it seems some human imposters have settled in that fortress.
Yes, although there are only a few of them, they seem quite organized. I couldn't confirm who they are due to the distance, but I'm guessing they are what the humans call pilgrims. It looks like I'll be able to quench my blade's thirst for blood soon enough. My wounds from our previous encounter with them have since mended entirely. I'm very much looking forward to this.
Are you planning on annihilating them all?
Of course.
Don't be a fool and use your head.
What?
They're residing in a run-down castle that in itself possesses no value. They fought tooth and nail to defend a worthless place that they should have ditched ages ago. Don't you realize what that means?
That there is something there?
Precisely. Something that they're willing to defend with their lives. I wonder what it could be. The anticipation is killing me.
We can interrogate them after capturing them. I know many persuasive methods.
You don't know the first thing about how these human imposters operate. You won't get anything out of them. They're probably deluding themselves into thinking they're serving a higher purpose. Torture will get you nowhere.
You seem to know an awful lot about Nikkes. Then again, I'm not surprised. Very well. We'll do it your way. I'm not sure what good an object so important to such unimportant creatures would do for us. But I'll go along with your wishes, since you will soon blossom into a creature of rapturous beauty.
Optical camouflage.
You do know your stuff. Yes, it's a small rapture equipped with optical camouflage. We can't make anything bigger at the moment, but it's the most surefire method for recon work.
It's not completely transparent, so we shouldn't rely on it too much. The first order of business is to take control of those nearby raptures. Let them hit the castle once more, then exploit the ensuing chaos to slip a few of these through.
Now you're starting to think like a human. Now then, let's find out what exactly they're hiding in that castle.
Talos, check if the fortress's jamming signal has weakened.
The jamming signal in the fortress has not weakened.
Then how does that explain the horde of raptures? We've never encountered a situation like this before.
We've had the odd small-scale attack or two, but never anything of this magnitude.
The only explanation is that something has changed inside the kingdom. Yes, that seems right. Hold on. That's me? Yes. You're the main change that's occurred recently. I'm not working for the Raptures?
I know that. So the question is, what could it be?
I'm trying to think, but I can't.
Jamming signals and rescue signals are still being sent out. Although the signal is being blocked by the castle walls, there is a chance that it can pass through and reach the outside.
What? Why have you left that on?
You did not issue a command to cease transmission. Should I cease transmission now?
Ugh, yes, you idiot. Turn it off now, quickly!
Roger. Stopping the generation of jamming signals and rescue signals.
Talos was sending out signals this entire time? So, was this my fault? I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Kilo, I think it would be best if you left the kingdom.
What? I know I made a mistake, but if you think about it, it wasn't me, but Talos. Isn't asking me to leave a bit extreme?
You're not used to combat. You should seek shelter in the Ark.
The Ark? Your Highness, if she were to go to the Ark, the news of the kingdom could get out.
Are you going to tell?
I'll do no such thing. Fine. To be honest, I'm not sure.
Kilo, your life is at stake here. It's time to make a decision. Either stay here, or go back. You have to weigh your options and reach a decision. Decide whether you wish to carry your own weight in the kingdom and spend time with its subjects. Whether you can be a person of value here. Whether you can establish yourself here.
Do I have to decide now?
Yes. If you don't, this could end up being your final resting place.
Crown, tell me that I'm needed.
More importantly, do you need us? It's easy for me to answer your question. Yes, we need you. However, it's not the opinions of others that are important, but what you need for yourself. Think about it. And once you've thought it over carefully, you'll find that you've discovered something you want for yourself. When you do, tell me what it is, and I'll make it come true.
Just give me a bit more time, please.
Very well. Chime, I want you and Kilo to repair the castle walls.
Understood.
May the Creator bless us.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Rapture's incoming again.
Everyone, prepare to defend the castle.
Understood. I'll relay the message.
Is everyone ready?
Ready? There should be more time in between each wave. Raptures usually move in groups. We've already fended off one assault. There shouldn't have been another one for a while.
Now's not the time to ask questions. We just have to defend the castle.
Kilo, can you ask Talos to record all the movements of the Raptures?
Sure, that should be possible. Is it, Talos?
Affirmative. I have made records of previous skirmishes as well. I will compare them with the intel gathered from this battle.
I knew I could count on you.
Thank you.
Here they come. Get ready. Believe in your king. Victory will be ours. Giddy up, Prom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Giddy up, Prom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Engaging in combat.
Are you?
Did you call? As long as my subjects need it, I can become stronger. Giddy up, Prom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Did you call?
Are you talking to me?
Kilo.
Let's go, Talos!
Roger.
Giddy up, Prom. Giddy up, Prom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Did you call? With this, the kingdom has become stronger.
Kilo. Preparation complete.
Let's go, Talos!
Roger.
Giddy up, Prom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Did you call?
I'll do everything I can to be of help.
Kilo. Preparation complete.
Let's go, Talos!
Roger.
Giddy up, Prom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Are you talking to me?
Well done, everyone. However, we've incurred substantial damage to the castle wall.
Talos just showed me the intel he recorded. The Raptures are focusing their attacks on breaching the castle walls.
The castle walls.
Also, in comparing their movements this time around to previous confrontations, it appears as if they're following commands of some sort.
You are telling me there's someone commanding these raptures?
Most likely, yes.
How could a human being command raptures?
Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm merely saying that the Raptures are moving as if they are being instructed by a commanding authority.
So that's what you meant. I knew that.
If a Rapture horde of this size is following some sort of command structure, it could only be deferential to a Tyrant-class Rapture. Or a heretic. What should we do?
At this point, there isn't much we can do. All we can do is continue defending this place.
The latest attack nearly destroyed the Western Gate.
5 onslaughts in 3 days. Something isn't right.
We're running out of supplies. The only way we can replenish them is by heading outside the kingdom. But the Raptures are outside waiting for us.
They've got us surrounded. Kilo, any update on the investigation you requested Talos to carry out?
Just a moment. Talos, what's the latest on the task I assigned to you?
I have confirmed that there is a heretic-level entity or higher who is issuing orders to the Raptures. The tactics which the Raptors have been employing are highly unusual. Unprecedented, in fact.
Do you have any specific information pertaining to this heretic?
No, I cannot confirm anything about that.
That's the situation. What do you think we should do?
We need to formulate a strategy. Chime is the tactician. She should be able to come up with something.
Your Highness,
You already have a plan. That was fast. You never cease to...
our storage facility was hit by an explosive.
to surprise me.
The barricades caught fire. I did my best to put it out. But I haven't had time to check if the door is secure.
Let's go and check.
What door are they talking about?
I will look over everyone.
Let's give you a little pat.
Sorry, please wait a minute.
There's no time to bask in our victory. Let's move on to the next mission.
Fortunately for us, the door seems largely intact.
Thank goodness.
Chime, you and Kilo reinforce the barricades in front of the door.
Roger. We'll make it stronger than ever. What's an electronic door doing inside a castle?
Kilo, do you know why we are guarding this place?
I presume it has something to do with what's beyond this door. To be honest, I've been wondering why all of you are so insistent on defending this place. It would be far easier to simply abandon it once the Raptures begin to attack in earnest. The castle is nothing but an obsolete tourist attraction. I figured there must be some reason for why you wish to defend it.
You were correct, and the answer lies beyond this door. Would you like to see it?
Your Highness, are you sure about this?
Seeing this will help Kilo make her decision. At the very least, it will give her more options. Would you like to see it?
Yes, I'll take a look. Is that frost?
Go inside. I'm warning you though, it's quite chilly inside.
Is this a freezer? It's gigantic. What are all these boxes piled up here? Is this a ball? No, it's...
This is a seed.
a seed?
Yes.
What kind of seed?
Chime will explain the details.
It's a superfood,
Come again?
a type of sustenance that will save humanity.
I will look over everyone.
Raid rebuilds are all-powerful tools! Is it enough for fighting?
What are you talking about?
It's a type of grain that can be harvested merely 3 months after you plant it. It can be replanted in the same space multiple times without damaging the soil. It's virtually immune to pests and requires minimal water and sunlight to flourish. The effort required is minimal and the yield is extremely high. It also doesn't matter what kind of soil you use. It's food that will sustain the future generations of mankind.
Talos? Wake up!
Reboot complete. Hello, Kilo.
Tell me about the superfood.
Hopes were high that it would act as the ideal form of sustenance for future generations. It was expected to solve all food shortages and change the entire dietary culture of humanity itself. However, there were numerous protests from the agricultural workers. While there are records of its development being completed, there is no subsequent record of what occurred afterward.
And this is that superfood?
The appearance of the seed matches the visual records which remain on file.
Okay, stand by.
Roger, standing by.
This. We have to take this to the Ark at once. Everyone will be over the moon about this.
The Ark cannot be trusted. More specifically, the Ark already has Splendimen. They have no need for this. Not only that, but large tracts of land are required in order to cultivate this.
Then why are you guarding the... Wait, don't tell me.
That's right.
That's insane!
How so?
Look around you. There's no way it could work.
I believe it will.
You have no idea how long it could take.
It doesn't matter how long it takes. All the superfood in the storage container will be vital for humanity's survival when they inevitably reclaim the surface. We must therefore protect it no matter what.
Why couldn't we simply continue eating Splendamin?
That would work in the short term. But if you want to thrive up on the surface, you must eat something which originates from there. Not an artificial product like Splendamin. That's what this place is for.
Huh. You really believe that? You think that humanity will reclaim the surface one day?
Of course.
I have never doubted it. That's why we must defend this place. That is why I have situated myself here. It's cold. Should we head out?
Your Highness, I'll go and monitor the movements of the Raptures.
Please do.
I will see if I can find the one in command.
Are you planning on breaching enemy lines?
That's right.
That's far too dangerous. You said it might be a heretic.
So what if it is? They're no match for me when it comes to physical and mental agility. Nothing will go wrong. Your Highness, may I go?
Very well. Please be careful.
Naturally.
That's what they're here to protect. This just keeps getting better and better. And on top of that, the spunky one says she intends to infiltrate our lines. The fun we're going to have. I never thought they'd deliver themselves to us on a silver platter. Chatterbox? While it brings me joy to see you laugh so heartily, perhaps you could share the reason for your laughter.
It was here. It was here. Yes. There's no way the Ark won't come for her. Marion. No.
I'll protect you. Sorry, please wait a minute. We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
What are you doing here?
I want to protect this place.
What do you mean?
I was to protect this place, this land, this castle.
But why?
Because humanity's last hope for survival remains here.
Where is your commander? And the other squad members? Why are you here all alone?
They're all dead.
Why don't you go back then?
Because I have to protect this place.
This is no place for a Nikke to be alone. Let's go back. I'll take you.
No. I must protect this place. I can't leave.
You must be exhausted. You're actually sleeping for once.
Did I fall asleep?
Yes, and sound asleep at that. I didn't dare wake you.
Thank you. Has Chime returned yet?
No, not yet.
What about Kilo?
She's been repairing the castle walls and tending to the defense system. There doesn't seem to be any sign of an impending rapture attack. You should get some more sleep.
It's okay. I have to get up.
Crown,
Yes?
should I go? Should I go and wipe them all out? I can do that.
I won't order you to do anything. However, if that's what you wish to do, then I will assist you. But that's not what you want. I know you don't want to face the raptures. I also know you're pushing yourself for us. So I can't demand anything from you.
So you knew?
Yes, I knew. Minding one's subjects is a key responsibility of any king.
But if things continue like this...
This is...
Optical camouflage! This is bad. We've been compromised. Our intel has been leaked to the other side.
Chime.
Oh, my head. Huh?
So, you're awake. There are a lot of things I want to ask you.
Huh?
That's to show you you're not dreaming. This is very real.
Looks like the poor thing is frightened. Chatterbox, you should know violence is never the answer.
There's two of you? How?
That's not what I'd be worrying about right now, if I were you.
Didn't you just say violence wasn't the answer?
My apologies. I got carried away. I admire your gumption, but you're also reckless. Even though we caught you before you infiltrated our ranks, you got far. I applaud you for that. The reason we took you alive is simple. We have some questions to ask. So, if you'd be so kind, could you please answer a few questions? I'd like to say that if you do that for me, that I'll spare your life. But I wouldn't be telling the truth, and I've never been a good liar.
I will look over everyone.
Open up and say ah, Commander!
No, the power of my prayers are declining.
One more victory
for both and me!
Is there anyone else in the castle besides you?
Do you think I'll tell you? Huh?
Damn. Missed. I was hoping to lop your head off your shoulders. But apparently my aim isn't what it used to be. Oh well. You should be able to hear just fine with one ear, shouldn't you? I'll ask again. Is there anyone else in the castle besides you?
Ugh. Just get it over with and kill me. I'm not going to tell you anything.
Chatterbox. This isn't as much fun as I imagined it would be.
You say that, but your face says otherwise. You don't even care what it has to say, do you? You just want to play with her.
All right. Guilty as charged. That's right. I'm not really interested in what's inside that castle. Finding that out will be simple enough. All I have to do is go down there myself to find out. You want to know why I'm doing this to you? I want to see you break. To see you sell your friends down the river. Unfortunately, it seems you aren't going to be very cooperative in that regard.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Speak. What is inside that castle? What is inside the cold storage? What's so important that it's making you all dig your heels in and refuse to retreat?
Has anyone told you that your breath stinks? You can borrow one of my toothbrushes if you need to.
When did Marion join you?
What? How do you know that name?
Answer me.
This is getting tedious.
Do you know what this is? It's a device intended to induce corruption.
Huh?
One prick from this, and you'll answer to the raptures entirely. Would you like to know a secret? You probably thought that once corruption occurs, your mind would be destroyed. But that's not true. In reality, your consciousness remains intact. However, you have no control over what you say or do. It's like you're outside yourself looking in, unable to exert any influence over your own body. And in the end, you die by your comrades' hands. All throughout the entire process, you are painfully conscious of everything. Sounds like a miserable experience, does it not? Answer my question, and I won't subject you to such a torturous fate.
Your Highness!
Still mulling it over? Then I'll change the terms of the deal. If you answer, I'll spare your life. You can return to your friends and fight us once more, or run away.
You'll spare me?
Yes.
Don't lie to me.
You are no threat to us. That's why we can spare you. You'll be powerless to stop us anyway.
There could be dozens of you, and you still wouldn't pose the slightest threat. So out with it. You're out of options.
Just say the words, and you can live. I don't know what twisted sense of duty you've conjured up in your mind, but no mission is worth throwing your life away for.
My mission.
Such things are meaningless. No one will ever recognize you for your accomplishments, or even remember you. Just give up and abandon it.
Your Highness, my king, forgive me. I'm leaving.
What?
Don't play with me, you filthy bastards! I am a subject of the kingdom and the king's proud royal aide. My mission is to bring light and glory to the entire kingdom and to live for the king. I would never abandon my mission. Only filthy turncoats like you would even consider such a heinous act. I would never betray my king. I would never stoop so low as scum like you, who don't know the first thing about pride or nobility. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I have nothing to say to you. The only words I have for you are curses and insults. So go ahead and do your worst. Kill me. Corrupt me. If my king finds out something has happened to me, she'll chase you to the ends of the earth. She will have her revenge and see to it that your corpses hang at the city gates for the next 100 years.
King? Did you say king?
That's right. My life's purpose is to serve and worship my king. She is far stronger and nobler than any of you could possibly imagine. So stand aside or prepare to be mowed down. For my king will come here personally to take your heads as a trophy.
I don't think our interrogation is going as planned.
You are an obstinate fool who has been blinded by your mission. Despite that, I am envious of you.